In May 2025, South Asia came closer to war than it had in decades. Not because of an accident, not because of a border clash, but because India made a choice to stop absorbing attacks and start rewriting the rules. It began in Pahalgam, Kashmir, where a terrorist attack killed 26 civilians. India blamed Pakistan-based terror networks. Islamabad denied involvement. But this time, denial was not enough. On the night of May 6th, Indian warplanes launched Operation Sindoor, a coordinated strike campaign against terrorist camps and military-linked infrastructure inside Pakistan. What followed was not symbolic, it was strategic. Over the next 5 days, more than 125 fighter jets from both sides entered combat zones, making it one of the largest aerial standoffs since 1971. Pakistan responded with its air defenses and fighter jets, claiming to have shot down Indian aircraft. India acknowledged initial losses, but then it escalated systematically. Long-range precision weapons were unleashed, supersonic BrahMos cruise missiles, beyond visual range air combat, electronic warfare, air defense sites, command centers, and key airfields were struck from a distance. This was no longer dogfighting. This was modern networked warfare.
Operation Sindoor will be remembered for the courage displayed by India's defence forces. The Indian Air Force led from the skies. The Indian Army struck from the ground. The government has awarded bravery medals to the officers involved. And for the first time, their citations reveal how India carried out one of its most complex military missions in years. The first wave came from above. Rafale jets roared into the night on day one. They were led by Group Captain Ranjit Singh Sidhu. His squadron was tasked to hit Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed headquarters. His official citation says he led multiple deep missions from 3 different bases. Each strike was executed with surgical precision. His squadron also provided air cover to Sukhoi 30 MKIs that fired BrahMos missiles on Pakistani bases. He displayed bold leadership and composure under fire. Next was Group Captain Manish Arora. He led a dangerous mission, alone and unescorted. Enemy radars covered the skies. Missiles tracked every move. His citation says he kept mission objectives above personal safety. He flew through intense enemy fire. He destroyed his targets and protected his team. The attack was so fierce that it plunged the opposing forces into tactical chaos. Then came the defenders. Group Captain Animesh Patni commanded an S-400 air defense unit. The Pakistani Air Force attempted multiple strikes on the S-400, but Group Captain Patni's unit kept moving constantly, confusing enemy radar. And in the process, they took out Pakistani aircraft. The citation says his leadership caused significant losses without suffering any damage. His unit also caught a Pakistani intelligence operative near their base. Group Captain Kunal Kalra faced his own crisis. His aircraft malfunctioned mid-flight. Enemy fighters were closing in, but he didn't turn his back. He reset his systems mid-air. He destroyed both the assigned targets, and he reallocated another target to a different team, ensuring total success. Wing Commander Joy Chandra faced fire from both air and ground. He kept flying low to avoid radar, then climbed high to release his weapons. His strike hit the target and returned safely. Planning was the backbone of this mission. Squadron leader Sarthak Kumar worked in the IAF's mission planning cell. He designed and coordinated multiple deep strike operations. His citation says he showed unwavering composure and unrelenting tenacity. He led 2 high-risk missions on consecutive days, both of them successful. Squadron leader Siddhant Singh guided precision strikes in key structures. Squadron leader Rizwan Malik flew into enemy airspace at midnight. He hit 2 fortified targets despite heavy radar and missile cover. Flight Lieutenant Ashvir Singh Thakur led a 2-aircraft strike at night. He flew low through bad weather. He hit the target under fire and returned without loss. The army moved next. Colonel Koshank Lamba was called in on short notice. He mobilized his units in record time. His guns destroyed multiple terrorist camps under enemy fire. His citation said he kept moving from gun to gun, motivating his troops through the bombardment. Lieutenant Colonel Sushil Bisht planned his own assault. He used satellite imagery to pinpoint terror camps. He led his men through the night. The result, complete destruction of enemy positions. 6 stories of courage, from the skies to the ground, from precision strikes to artillery fire. Operation Sindoor was more than a military battle.
Pakistan attempted to overwhelm India with drone swarms, more than 600 in a single wave, hoping to expose weaknesses. But India's layered air defense network held. Missiles, radars, and even upgraded legacy guns destroyed most of the incoming drones. By day 4, the balance had shifted. Pakistan's infrastructure was being degraded. Indian airspace was secure. Islamabad's objective became survival. New Delhi's objective became control. Behind Pakistan stood China, providing intelligence, air defense systems, and diplomatic cover. This was no longer just India versus Pakistan. It was a test of whether India could dominate even when its adversary was backed by a superpower. And India did. This victory did not come from luck. It came from years of preparation. After the surgical strikes of 2016, after Balakot in 2019, and after the standoff with China, India stocked ammunition, inducted drones, rushed emergency purchases, and deployed weapons that had been delayed for decades. When the war came, India was ready. The BrahMos missile became the symbol of this shift: fast, accurate, and unstoppable. A weapon not just of destruction, but of deterrence. After 5 days, both sides stepped back. Pakistan said it had contained escalation. India proved it could dominate it. No territory was taken. No nuclear threats were made. But one truth was established. For the first time in decades, India had military superiority and the confidence to use it. Operation Sindoor did not end terrorism, but it changed the price of supporting it. And in South Asia, that may be the most powerful weapon of all. History doesn't end, it unfolds. Like this documentary, subscribe to Truth Atlas. The world's stories continue.